With the floor all torn up with the subframe connectors and everything, now is a perfect time to fix the transmission tunnel. As you can see, I got it all hacked up. I put a T56 in, got it in, had a plate across here, but now the Magnum T56 is even bigger. So I ended up getting very nice Hooker T56 transmission tunnel. This is especially made for the 70 to 81 Camaro Firebird. So this should fit nice over here like that. I gotta get out the whiz wheel, do some more cutting, but that's my project for today, is I'm gonna get this squared away. Here's what I'm starting with. I'm gonna hack the rest of this top part out here, and then I'll pull all this stuff back, clean this up a little bit, and I'll try and get the tunnel to fit nice and tight. Here's what it looks after the first cut. Got the top lip out. I'm gonna pound this down in some, and then it should fit over pretty good. This give me a good basis for a new center console. Much better, much better. Getting closer. Here's a closer look at the tunnel, just about how I got it fitted up. I like how it fits in the back and in the front across the top. It's real close here. I'll suck it in with some screws. If I take this off, you see how much I had to cut up, especially way up here. These bolts were hitting the top of the tunnel, so I had to hack that out to make room. But this tunnel does cover it, so I'm okay. But also there are a couple other spots where the transmission is up against the tunnel. I've got to get that sorted out and banged out of the way so I can get the proper angle on the transmission. I had to bend down the sides just a little bit here on the edges, but I've got it all the way around. I think it looks good. I'm gonna go with that. Now I just gotta find the other places where the transmission's hitting on the tunnel. It looks like I might be able to get away without any further cutting on the tunnel. When I threw this together last year right before the race, I was not able to get this spacer in between the transmission and the rear mount. It's supposed to be in there for proper alignment, but just wouldn't go. Now I've got no problem, plenty of extra room, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this in, and I'm gonna go without cutting any more on the tunnel. There's nothing too technical about the next part. I just got her down where I want it. I am gonna mark around where I wanna put rivets. I'm gonna center punch them, I'm gonna drill them, and I'm gonna rivet the shit out of this thing. I've got a place where I want it, so I'm gonna use an 1/8 inch drill bit for my 1/8 inch rivets. I'm gonna put a few holes in each corner and just work my way around. I've got a rivet or two in each corner, so I'll go ahead and rivet up the rest of it now. I've got it all riveted down all the way around. Where it ended up fitting the absolute best, didn't quite cover this hole all the way, so I made this little patch panel, which I'm gonna rivet down next. Here it is all riveted in, nice and tight. The patch panel's up there riveted in. Everything looks good. I like the way it's sitting. One last step and we are all done. I still have a few pieces of this heat shielding, so I'm gonna put that around the tunnel and then they'll be done. All right, I consider this done. Looks good.